Uh-oh.
Yo, P.
We
Ray in
got
here,
content. Okay, so check it out. Wack 100 reacts to Big U posting pics of him and DJ Khaled. What? I want to give a shout out to Wack 100, the whole 100 side, spin the block. Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Give TV.
Spin the block.
This nigga think he bigger than me. He bringing niggas to this magnitude to the set. Nigga, that's supposed to come through me. Or I supposed to be there. So what he do? He called Loose Cannon, the squad. This is why I be like, I don't know why they playing with Loose. They know what Loose do. He called Loose, send Loose over there. Go shut it down. Right? So when Loose get over there on the shutdown, right? They trying to politic with Loose. So Big U hit Loose, get him on the phone. So when he get Big Loose thinking, Big U gonna get on the phone and give his orders and they gonna clean it up. You know what Big U do? Who that, Khaled? Yeah, it's me, Big U. What's up? Oh man, shit. I don't know what nephew on. Yo, Loose, fall back. You see the play? Loose Cannon looking crazy. Fall back. Nigga, you just then got me up and got the nigga, what is you talking about? Fall back. Right? So now Loose like, hey homie, nigga, you, he like, nah, Loose, I got it, it's all right. Yo, Khaled, I'ma holler at you, what's your line? So he send Loose over there with the press, get Loose close to the nigga on the jack, and then act like to Khaled, he's stopping Loose Cannon them. Nipsey them ain't no fool. They know who Loose moving for. Loose would come in here and tell you he was a torpedo on it. And after that, he started milking the shit out of Khaled. The same way he got next to T.I. We set up the Wack 100 press with all the bloods, and the Crips show up to our favorite Denny's in Westwood, and you save the day, and that's your contact. We was lining niggas like that up for years. It's a fact.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but see, Big U so stupid, right? The nigga, he puts up the picture of Khaled and him and Fat Joe and Rich Player, right? But I think he thinks that picture was before Nipsey died, because I think he was trying to.
After.
Yeah, exactly. The picture was after Nipsey died, but I think he was trying to put that picture, trying to show niggas like it was before, trying to like discredit Sam's story. But all he did was verify Sam's story with that picture.
Let me tell you where he up at. Sam never said his name. Me and Loose Cannon did.
Right.
We been said the name a while back. When Sam mentioned it, niggas with a brain said, oh, hold on. Niggas, the powers that be had a problem with woo with Khaled over here. Hold up. That's what Wack and Loose been talking about. Sam never said the nigga name. The dumbest thing he could do is respond to Sam's interview.
And identify himself.
Sam's interview is now letting people know, oh, you who Sam talking about without saying your name.
Yeah, that's true, because he didn't even say his name.
He never said his name one time in the whole interview.
Yeah, the internet was just alluding that it could have been Big U, but they didn't know for sure. But I heard on the Drink Champs interview, he showed text messages or something, and it was about Khaled. So people kind of put two and two together. Oh, the Kev Mack.
Bro, you seen that clip I just put up?
Hell yeah, with the contracts.
Did you?
Hell yeah, I seen that shit.
Yo, no, what I got to gain, I don't got no contracts on Nipsey. I never had none of contract. Oh yeah, Nipsey signed to me 10 years, yup. 2009 to 20, yup. Oh, so that mean the marathon, yup. Hello, that's me too.
That nigga was smiling like a...
Not done. I'm not done. You go to contracts. You see that? You see the date? 53 days after Nipsey died. May 23rd, 2019. You said Wack 100 the contracts and then told me pull up, I got the other ones too. You wanted me to make it look like I brought you out of the contracts and go at the estate. And I told you I'm not that. That's his kid's money. The nigga was just here. You was all in his face and you ain't say a word about it. That ain't gangsta. I ain't with it.
Hey, what made you think? What do you think made him respond to that? Because people were saying like Big U
He's
name.
not smart, Chuck. Big U is a name that we amped and pumped because we was on some build the West Coast shit. Rolling 60s is a big gang, right? And when it came to the music industry, we chose him. Key to Rock was gone. We could have made it anybody. We chose him. You gonna be the face of that in that section. Everybody had their section. But the problem with him, he felt like he was supposed to be the man. You can't be the man on a plan that already existed, nigga.
Uh-oh, we got premium content. Comment down below. Your boy right there. Let's get back to it.
He started losing the homies when he started doing interviews saying, if I would have been in the street, Death Row wouldn't have been moving how they was moving.
He said that?
On Paru. That nigga went up on Breakfast Club, and I got the call. They say, Wack, we know what you been doing, but this nigga getting beside himself. I can send you screenshots and text messages, nigga, when you see me on his bumper, nigga. Telling him, nigga, I don't need you for nothing, nigga. You could go your way, I go mine. Slow it down. Right? When he started to do that, they say, Wack, you don't see what he doing. Y'all done gave him a few plugs. You think he got some motion. The nigga finna try to say, bro, we ain't worried about that. That nigga ain't nobody with this shit, bro. He ain't nobody. We just didn't introduce him to a few niggas. He ain't got no business. He ain't got no budget. He ain't got no sense. He ain't got no know-how. He ain't got no radio streams. He ain't got no street teams. He ain't got none of that. He's a figment of our imagination, what we want him to look like to the people. When we want to turn that nigga off to this shit, we turn that nigga off.
Damn. Hey, you think that hold on, give me one.
Look, Chuck, listen. Give me one of his musical accolades.
Yeah,
Give me one.
I can't
Give me an
call
album
one.
drop, a gold, a platinum. Give me one.
Yeah, I can't call one. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. You think that Black Sam put that in that interview though to like shut Big U up because he been going on a campaign like
Let's
he
just
fuck
say
with
this.
Nip.
I don't talk to Black Sam directly, but I talk to him indirectly. Black Sam put a call in a couple months ago and said the things y'all been doing is motivating me to speak. And it's the first time.
Damn, that's crazy. Cause I was wondering like Black Sam he held back for a minute, and then he mentioned that and he said that was the day before his death. Should even
Bro,
know,
you
bro.
notice he never mentioned Big U was helpful with this. He was fundamental with this. Big U was part of us when we did this. He never mentioned his name in nothing.
Is his like you know what? I wonder is it so he ain't no pictures of Big U in that box because on that interview, Big Boy was talking about it's a box like a collection box and he was thanking Black Sam was thanking him basically for being involved and being in his career and all that. So
Who you
Big U
talking
probably
about?
ain't in
You
that
talking about
box.
Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy.
Yeah, that Big Boy. He helped all of us. I mean, that's our funk flex. You know, that's the voice of the city when it comes to radio. You know what I'm saying? That's Greg Street in Atlanta. Funk Flex up there, Cosmic Kev and Billy. You know, he one of those, right? But you ain't got, bro. When I tell you what Big you did do to him is come to us to get him on the tour, took direction on how to get his deal. I told the nigga what to do, what not to do. I said, bro, the nigga got his own movement. Don't bully the nigga. He got his own movement. Let him grow. Stand with the nigga. Show the nigga you with him. I said, because they already watching you. Nigga, 45 days after Nipsey got that deal, went to New York with Johnny Shipes. He called the nigga Big U and said, bro, I don't think me and you gonna vibe together. You ain't good for my brand or what you trying to do. I'm trying to go a whole nother direction. Nigga, that's when he knocked that out. Nipsey came back, did a song, dissed the nigga in the song, was dissing him in the song, and then that's when all that shit happened.
You talking about the knockout? You talking about like that fight that happened in the alley?
No, that's right there, the same where he got happened, same spot.
Same spot?
Same spot. Yeah,
Damn,
it's real
isn't
shit.
that what who was that who be on here? Yeah, start with the R. Be over there with y'all?
Who?
Damn,
You
what
talking about
started the
Rosé?
R?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rosé.
Rose. That's what Rose was talking about, that
Yeah,
incident.
Rosé was there. He was there. Yeah, so it's like that's why nigga, you gotta remember, me and Nipsey ain't never had a direct problem. His problem with me was my ties to Big U. And my problem with Nipsey is I don't give about what you and Big U going through. Any nigga in here from New York who was following the movement, we broke Nipsey in New York. On New York radio, Hot 97 Shade 45. So when Slay went to go do his
That's a fact.
album,
That's a fact.
nigga, we broke that nigga. We had that nigga up there more than everybody, like 4 times. Had the DJs in the city spinning his music, all that shit. Right? We actually, if niggas remember, at one time when Slay tried to get him to freestyle and he locked up. Right? So Slay said, yeah, Wack, I'm working on my album. Need a verse from Nip. I say, Big U, like, Wack, Big U. I said, man, I don't give a about what y'all got going on, bro. This nigga done been up here 4 times. Nigga, I'm the gateway from LA to New York for radio, so nigga, I can't go back tell Slay no, nigga. Tell Nip, handle that business, nigga. Like, if he's smart, he want to keep that right anyway. So, you know, Big U feed me, man, the nigga this, the nigga that. It was probably about 2 years later, we both end up at Platinum Motorsport. We all get our cars done on Melrose. We both dolo. Perfect. I jump out, he jump out. He like, cuz I need to holler at you. I said, I need to holler at you too. He said, Wack, man, you being 6-0 business. I said, nigga, I don't give a about y'all business. Nigga, what I'm in y'all business. Well, homie, I know that you know a lot of shit that going with him come through you. You know, I was around. I said, look, I don't about none of that. My problem with you is I let you go up there with Slate 4-5 times through this nigga, but it was for you. Slate reached out for his verse, nigga, because you getting into it with this nigga. You just lied for Slay's verse. He said, I'm rolling 60s. I'm out of line for that. Get Slay on the phone. He talked to Slay right there in the parking lot. I'm here with Wack. I didn't even realize at the end of the day I was nothing with Big U. That's what it was, but you shouldn't have got caught up in this shit because what you really did for a nigga. And I'm going to make that happen. And from that day forward, at least once, twice a month, me and Nip was on the jack. You ain't never heard Nipsey speak on me in no other way. Ever.
Hey, when J-Rock was talking about something about a motorsport parking lot incident, is he talking about this moment you just described?
J-Rock wasn't there. You got to remember, Nipsey used to call me, I saved J-Rock life. J-Rock was homeless. YG then fired the nigga. He was homeless. He kept calling me for a job. We had a event to do in Vegas at Planet Hollywood with Game. I said, show up. I put him on the bus. Me and Game getting into it. Who the fuck is this fat, black, ugly nigga on my motherfucking bus? He security nigga got a gun. Wack, I don't know this nigga. I said, well, listen, nigga, I'm responsible. I forced him every time we move and show up. After about a month, Game, you know, relaxed to the nigga. Then we had to go to Miami for 30 days to record at Cool and J Studio. I fly the nigga out there on my dime and put him in the house I had Game in, right? So Game said, all right, Wack, we're going to put the nigga on payroll, right? So everything was great for them years, for like 2-3 years. And then one day Game and the other homie was leaving the club and Game going to back out in his Rolls Royce. And he sees some commotion going on behind his car. And he had already warned me, yo, bro, this nigga J-Rock be extra out, be doing too much causing problems. Like, he be trying to start fights and shit, but like, it ain't like that serious. He needs to know how to secure, right? So J-Rock get into it with a nigga behind Game car. This was the last straw. Game and the homie had to get out and help J-Rock because the nigga was whooping J-Rock ass. He said, Wack, I'm paying the security that I got to get out and help fight because he started the fight that didn't even need to be going on. That's when I let him go. So Nip would start calling me like, yo, Wack, what you be experiencing? I said, look, he got baby mama problems. He gonna lie to you when she tripping. Other than that, the nigga gonna do his job. He can't fight. I said, he good there to have a gun, but I don't know if he gonna shoot because the incident happened in the PJ Watts over there when T.I. was over there. When them niggas took off on all them niggas, the nigga didn't bust, right? So I don't know, right? I said, far just a big body at the door, cool. Securing you directly, nah. And as y'all see, that incident at BET, the JW Marriott, where Nip ended up having to squabble with a nigga. Y'all saw that, right?
Hell yeah, Nip slapped the
Yeah,
nigga.
everybody saw that.
Yeah, J Rock, I said, bro, he's a good body to have at the door. But all the other shit that you can't depend on that, right? That's why Game let him go, right? So wasn't nobody at Platinum but me and Nip. That was it. It was all, wasn't nobody there but me and Nip. Nip was in his Maybach. I think I might have been in my Range or something. Wasn't nobody there but me and Nip.
No doubt.
So how
Wasn't
you feel
nobody there.
about like now? Luce in here, he can respond to this too as well. But now a
Nick,
lot of people going with what Luce said.
bro, listen
It's the
to
facts. It's the truth.
Luce. Who the big you sent over there to shut Khaled down? What team did he send over there?
My team. Me and my team.
Listen, look, Chuck, I told you the reason why they can't tell me nothing about no loose cannon is because, now follow me, Chuck. When Big U was pointing the direction, you gotta remember, and this is why Lucy tell you. Lucy say I stay out of Wack and Big U shit, cause they too close. My
Yeah.
nigga, all Big U would tell him is go see Lil Bro. All the details and the whatever come from me. And then loosen them move. So you can't tell me who this nigga ain't and is, cause nigga, this was your muscle. I identified Luce as Big U's muscle. I know that because this who you sent to me 10 out of 10 times for you.
And the crazy part too, Wack, it's like people don't understand that even when y'all got into it, my homies from 60s, right? We stayed
Play
out of it
Gift
because we already
TV.
knew, oh yeah, this nigga tripping, and then we're gonna have to go to war with every blood and every Pyru probably in the city. You get what I'm saying? So we stayed out of it and let y'all work y'all business, because y'all had that brother relationship. And people keep saying, oh yeah, when it went bad, it never went bad until you decided to just say basically, and I'm moving on with this nigga. That's what it is, because you kept getting into too many problems and headaches with this nigga. Big U never stopped wanting to fuck with you. You stopped with him, and everybody knew that. And the world got it painted that Big U, I mean, like stopping with you, or like, and it's a problem too, because the homies, when there was an incident, the homies didn't even know how to move until you drew down on everybody.
Bro, listen to me, bro. Listen, and then what he did to Luce. Luce get up on Khaled. He do what he do. Get the nigga Big U on the phone. He thinking Big U gonna give his thing and they gonna clean up. He like, no, nephew, hold on. What
Yeah, on some bullshit.
he used that to get next to Khaled. All them pictures he putting up, that's after Nip. That's all after. That's all after. But even then, everybody handles the nigga with a long spoon, right?
Nobody, yeah.
Nobody jumps in bed when, for one, he don't know what to do with nobody. He don't know. If you look at him and listen to him, he not that smart. He not a smart dude. Bro, you seen the nigga go on live, Ghost, on that clip I got, and say what he said, and then take his dumbass bootleg calf and say, yeah, I got him on the contract 10 years.
That nigga ain't smart at all, bro. That nigga, that
Nothing
nigga,
He's
dumber than a
not.
box
that
of
nigga
rocks.
really lining himself up for Eric Holder to use him as a get out of free jail card.
That's a fact.
But
Because
he's dumber than.
that
You
nigga
think
is
so,
just all he
Ghost?
doing. Hell yeah, because what this nigga doing, bro, all this shit that's coming out is raising all this scrutiny for all these stories that like niggas was always saying like it was a hit. You know what I'm saying? Eric Holder was sent. Eric Holder was sent. And with all this shit coming out of him verifying certain stories that Black Sam said by putting up these pictures with Khaled and shit, like if Eric Holder was a smart nigga and he wanted to get out of jail, that nigga definitely could put a little story together on this nigga Big U, bro. This nigga could blame Big U probably and get out of jail, bro. That's just real shit, bro.
Yo, Wack, did Eric Holder and Nipsey ever get it in? Like, did they ever fight before?
Yeah, they got in a fight. They got in a fight like a week and a half before that incident. You get what I'm saying? So that's why everybody knew like it was gonna be a problem to like come up because Eric Holder wasn't a fighter. He was a shooter. You get what I'm saying? It just certain people you know that's gonna fight and certain people you know that's gonna shoot. And Nip whooped on them.
So 9 out of 10 when Eric Holder pulled up on Nip kind of seen it coming. Like I already know this shit it's about to go left.
No, everybody knew. Grandpa, everybody that was in that parking lot knew what was going on or whatever. But like I said, when I got that call, when he walked in the first time, basically he was supposed to be dead. You get what I'm saying? And then 30 minutes after that or whatever, that's when he died. But everybody knew. Why you think they all ran? Why you think Cowboy is hanging out with Big U now? Why you think Rand Paul and stuff haven't been to the hood? Do you get what I'm saying? These niggas know they did some bullshit.
Yeah, Black Sam said that in the interview. That kind of shows why Black Sam and the family don't fuck with Cowboy, because he said it was protocol for them niggas. When Nipsey pull up, a nigga supposed to be in that doorway with a hood and a strap. Nobody did that. Why Cowboy and Rampart, none of them niggas did that shit? That shit lead me to believe them niggas might have been involved with that shit. Because if Cowboy back with Big U and you was as close to Nipsey as you say you was, you know how Nipsey had to feel about Big U. You know what I'm saying? So why is you over the nigga?
But
If you
y'all
if if,
missing
if you
on y'all
so if you
missing.
so R.I.P. Nip, the marathon continues and shit. Why you with a nigga who don't care about him?
Why
And
did
bro,
Ren
and we
Paul
take
break
the
that
same.
fast around that corner though, bro? The nigga was damn near hitting the corner before shots went off.
Right.
Listen, think about how Cowboy got two shops. They were selling clothes in front of the marathon. It was all like, okay, we gonna become Nip. You get what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. And then you cover up the mural and all that stuff. Like
Man, oh man, the content is contenting for sure. Big U tied to Nip's demise. Come on, man. Everything is lining up in his direction. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate the support. Everybody tuning in to the platform. Please keep your notification bell turned on. You know I'm going to deliver 24/7 around the clock. What? And everybody out there grinning, grinding. Remember, keep your best foot forward. Make the most of your 24 hours. Stay down until you come up. Put some hustle behind that muscle and get to it. Hard work and dedication will pay off. You gotta apply yourself. You really gotta be proactive. I can't stress that enough. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Give TV, and I'm gone. God bless. Peace.